everyone, Pun here. A Pun out likes to play games, react to stuff. Like some of these things, plays a lot of gacha. I got you covered. In today's wonderful day when the world of Nikke, that's right, Nikke, we are going to be checking out...
Time for class to begin.
Yes, that, Marciana. We're going to be
Time
checking out... Woman! We're going to be checking out Wave to You hard mode. It just came out recently. We're going to be checking it out. I'm really excited. Kind of curious to see where it comes out. Before I begin, this is streamed live on Twitch. Pun_Gurney at twitch.com. Link to the said Twitch will be located in the description below. I will make sure this time because I realized my last two videos didn't have the link. I fixed that, and now we'll have it here. With that in mind, let's hop in. Ah! I'm excited. 17 of these? You're killing me, Smalls.
Let us proceed with a renewed
17? We'll pick them up in a minute. We'll pick them up after hard mode. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Have been removed.
Minigame!
With a renewed heart.
Nope, wrong one. No, we're not doing the minigame. Get back in the We're doing this later because I know Siren's in here and I wanted to see her later. Okay, let's go to the shop and get all the stuff.
With a renewed heart.
And see. I'm gonna miss this event. I'm gonna back out every time just to make sure there's no scenes here that we're gonna miss, but we'll see. Give me all those. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we have. What's 32? But I will be checking to make sure there's no scenes that we're missing.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Into the hard mode. Hard mode unlocked. Oh, this looks so awesomely sweet. Let's see it. So I will be backing out every other scene just to make sure, because I'm not sure if there's anything about this, but we'll see.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I don't know if there's any like side events or map stuff, so I want to be very careful.
Oh dear, my hands.
By the way, that penguin is always drives me insane because I don't notice it and it drives me insane. Bye bye. Okay.
Victory to the penguins.
Victory to the... I forgot that's what she said for her thing. Okay, let me see. Does it change?
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
I literally cannot tell. I can't tell. This is annoying.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Nope. Okay, we're good. I really wish you could see over there in the corner, but you can't. It doesn't let you. This is gonna drive me insane because I don't want to miss anything. So we're gonna have to back out every time. We're gonna have to back up in and out of the tower. And that's gonna be fun, chat. That's gonna be real fun. I'm gonna love every minute of that.
We can do this because we're together.
We can do this because we can do anything together.
Penguin number 2, back me up.
Come on.
Yay! Now we can go look for chameleons, right?
And the only reason I'm backing out is because they like to hide stuff. Oh, look, it's little puddles that shows all the stuff, so we get to see all the little puddles of the people too. Oh wait, I can. I know what I can do. Hang on.
Renewed heart.
Go 2 and then back up. Nope. Hang on.
Is there something you require? Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Just do that real quick. Then we're good.
Let us proceed with a renewed
That's
heart.
it. Okay, I could just do that every time. 3, go. And then after this, we're gonna be playing the mini game because I know the thing. Oh, by the way, for those who watch on YouTube, I did unlock all the scenes, so we will be watching all the stuff.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Why specifically females? There's no male students in MMR.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Gosh, I love Cinderella up close and personal. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. Lovers. Alright.
That concludes
today's lesson. Okay. Yeah, there are no male Nikkes, yeah. Okay, nope, we're good. Okay,
Let us
that helps
proceed
a
with a
lot.
renewed
Okay,
heart.
so every time I back out, I'm looking quickly towards my left of my eye because it'll flash forward to show grave on the board. If they're still gone, I'm gonna assume there's no scenes left. That's good.
Let's finish
The
this
others.
quickly and go find some chameleons.
Yeah, I'm very curious what hard mode is. I don't know if they're gonna. Hang on, that's a little loud. Eh, it's fine.
Oh dear. My
I
hands are
don't
slipping.
know if they're going to drop any hints about Hansel and Gretel, because the last hard mode when they have a pilgrim, they really didn't drop any hints, like at all. So we'll see though. I'm gonna be honest though, I would like just a teary-eyed
today's
goodbye
lesson.
because it'd be so fitting. Yep, we're good. Okay. Gosh, I'm so glad I
Let
could
us
just do that.
proceed
That's
with
such
a
an easy
renewed
part.
heart.
But yeah, I would really enjoy that because that would fit perfectly. I wanna see Penguin #1 go, no, please don't leave me, my
won't let
beautiful
anyone
princess.
ruin our
Even though he should be
long-awaited
dropped in a
vacation.
wood chipper in Minecraft. But I'll never admit to that. Yeet the penguin. Agreed. Yeet it.
Round.
Eat that's the penguin. No, I'm just sweet little penguin. I'm just gonna stand right in front of your love attempts, even though I'm gonna get fooled by Cinderella in the end, cause I'm the dumb penguin.
Yay! Now we can go look for chameleons, right?
Well, hey, we're good again. I love.
Let us
I'm so glad I
proceed
can do
with a
that.
renewed heart.
So what we got puddles? We got Rappy. We got Oh no, you're the good penguin. You're the good penguin. Right, you're the good penguin. Maury, good. Speaking of the good penguin, I saw whoever collected. Who's next?
This place is an absolute heaven.
Yeah, we gotta ask what your definition of heaven is, because an area invaded by raptures on a beach isn't exactly heaven, girl. Not gonna lie. Tia's like that's. Tia's like that SpongeBob meme that I just thought of in my head. The one where she goes, "We did it, Patrick! We saved the city, and everything's on fire." And it's just, and that's Tia, where she just goes, we did it, Commander. We're in heaven. All right, number 7. We in heaven. Wonder what the mission pass is gonna be, though. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, me and Commander were talking about
worry,
this.
Prince.
What's the mission
I'll
pass?
protect you.
Because I don't think we got a mission pass.
Oh dear. My hands are slipping.
What's her name? What's her name?
Penguin #2.
We haven't gotten a mission pass.
It's not over yet.
Can't remember her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Alice. We haven't gotten a mission pass Alice yet. What if it's mission pass Alice, but she's wearing a
Victory
mask?
to the penguins.
That would be so cute. I would want that so bad. That'd be such a cute one.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Yeah. And then we maybe get Crust as a gotcha skin for the event for the thing. But that depends on when they're dropping the collab. That's the thing. We have to wait until the collab drops, because I can't. Because if they're dropping in September, it would make sense to drop in September. But if they're
worry,
dropping in
Prince.
late
I'll
August, then they
protect
could
you.
get away with it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I'll show you waves churning up bubbles.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't wait also to do the favorite items, because we are going to be doing all the favorite items, because I have them all set up. I think I'm kind of debating if I want to do Rosanna's first or save hers for last. Sugars is interesting. I want to see why Sugars is so good. Now, here's the thing though with Sugar, and everybody's
Come on,
talking about
let's
this.
go enjoy the
Can
rest of our
Sugar
vacation,
break the
Prince.
Cafe Sweetie curse? Because good golly almighty.
Let us proceed.
Cafe
with a
Sweetie
renewed
favorite
heart.
items have not been the best in the world. Because I don't even think Prima was meta either. Like their favorite items are bar none fantastic artwork, but they're trashy. Because I think like even Milk's made her like solo tier wasn't even funny.
Shall we?
I don't even know how good Prima's was. And Sugar's, I didn't even know what Sugar's was.
Penguin number 2.
Well, actually, we don't know what Sugar is yet because we're coming in. But I'm gonna laugh if Sugar's the one who's the best one. Because I'll be like, really? Really?
Since we
Then
won,
again, I guess the one who
why
wants to
don't we
give you
go
some
play a
sugar
little
would be the sweetest one. I'll shut up. Anyway. Sugar
Let us
needs to be
proceed
restored for
with
the
a renewed
shotgun team.
heart.
I agree. I agree. Because right now, I think it's just, you don't have, I don't even Sugar is part of it anymore. I don't know. Who's your substitute? I actually don't know.
we can do this.
Is it the
because we're
favorite
together.
item girl that got favorite item recently?
Let's keep
Miranda?
going.
I don't think it was. I think it was either Miranda or Tove. I can't remember. Which one was the one that replaced Sugar?
I'll show you waves churning up bubbles. It's so
Penguin number 2.
round.
Back me up.
Or was even Sugar part of the shotgun team? I can't remember.
Let's go play in the water.
If anyone.
Oh,
Oh, woo! Wait, we really need an ult for
Victory
Siren.
to the Penguins.
I didn't. She was OG. Wow, OG.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
So she was there to prevent you from getting in grave danger.
Let us proceed
Dang.
with a renewed heart.
All right, number 11. Are we in heaven? Oh, well, according to Tia, we are because we're in Burning Fire and Benji.
I won't let anyone ruin our long-awaited vacation.
Penguin number 2. Back me up.
Brush off this sun.
But yeah, I'm really curious if we're gonna get a hint of Hansel and Gretel. I don't think we are because it wouldn't make any sense. But if we did, okay, I didn't think of this.
Why don't
If
we
we
go play a
did get
little
Hansel and Gretel, that could lead to the fact that we're gonna get them for 4th Annie. But then again, I didn't check
Let us
and see.
proceed with a
My bad.
renewed heart. Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Dorothy didn't really have it. Wait, no, Dorothy did have hints. Because it was, for New Year's is interesting. See, my bet for New Year's, I was thinking Marion, actually, or Noah. I was thinking Marion. Because that would be perfect sense, because that would complete the counter's year. By putting Marion at the end of the New Year's. Because this was supposed to be the year about all the counters. I can see them at the end putting Marion as like the final piece of the puzzle. Rapunzel Scar for 4.0? Maybe. Yeah, because I was thinking, because we have Rapunzel and Scar in the background with Noah. The one problem that they have right now is, well, no, because they could just do a Mori ult for the girls. Because I was like, oh, they can't do that, but we'll see. But we'll find out soon anyway. But yeah, I am very curious about these. Oh no, the Land Eater. Wait, what is Solar supposed to drop? It's supposed to drop soon, right? Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, why was this immunity mode? There you go. Girls one shot it, thank you. Let's see. We're ready to go. Alright, let's see what this hard mode. Let's see if it's hard to get this mode.
Victory to the Penguins.
16 if I remember right, gotcha. There are like 10 pilgrims in Eden. Yeah, there's a lot. By the way, shift up. I'm gonna say this right now. Please, for the love of Benji, we all want this. We want that Chime ult when she was it. Please do that. Please, just for hilarity's sake, put Chime in the as an ult for the crown skin. That was just too funny. That would be such a funny thing. But anyway, let's go.
This feels amazing.
Oh, right. I just forgot. Right. Isama! Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, because they usually use bubbles now, so they won't have to ride the boat.
Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I expected.
No! They don't have their swimsuits! Put the swimsuits back on! Ah! Ah! Okay.
I'm glad. How about you, Grave and Cinderella?
I would laugh if they're still seasick somehow.
Are you comfortable?
Wait, did you say you were gonna fly? Well, you just said it was a fly the boat.
Yeah, very comfortable.
I'm good too.
So I guess it was the waves, not to mention the sea itself.
Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I thought you were riding the water with the bubbles.
I never want to ride a boat again.
So what you're saying is we're not gonna get a Lonely Island cover, and you're not gonna be singing I'm on a boat, man. It's going fast, and okay, I'll shut up.
Same.
How much longer until we get there, Siren?
Okay, so maybe we are getting hints on Gretel hints.
I don't know exactly. But it's definitely not somewhere we can reach in a day or two. It'll take quite a while.
There's the flippant answer! Okay, wait, hold on. Shift up, I swear. If the next sentence that Siren says is 6 months, I am going to scream.
We'll have to take some breaks along the way.
This is them hinting that there's gonna be more content with them anyway. This is them hinting there's gonna be more content. There's no way they're saying like, oh, we'll have to take some breaks along the way. Tee-hee. There's gonna be more content with them. This is, yep, okay. You're not slick, shift up.
I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
You're not slick.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
Very true, we are stupid. Well, you know what's really funny, Grave? Because Grave doesn't technically know this yet. They actually all don't know this, how superhuman he actually is. Grave, you don't know how accurate that actually is, which is really funny. You know what's actually, yeah, Grave kind of called it out. Little Mermaid turns and looks behind her.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon.
Yeah, with a Siren ult shipped up. We need a Siren ult now. I don't care when. Now we need to get a story continuation.
Take care, Prince.
Eee! A small bubble carrying her voice floats away. Right behind them.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
It's a secret.
Haha, sure, girl. You're not slick.
A secret, huh?
Nah, you already scored, girl. Shut up. Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubble as it fades into the distance.
Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
Mm-hmm. After school. Okay. Wait. Okay. Are we actually getting the graduation? Okay, so I want to preface. Let me see. Students file through the gate as they leave the school. Yeah. The girls stop walking for a moment.
Naga. Yeah? We really graduated, didn't we?
Wait, it actually happened! Okay, I'm going to talk about this in a minute because there's a huge thing about this.
Yeah. It feels weird.
Yeah, let's go indeed!
We've been coming here every day, but now we don't have to anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out.
Why not?
Should we go find her?
No.
We already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do.
Aww.
We need to keep moving forward.
You're right. But still,
What squad are they gonna be in now?
why don't we say one last goodbye? From here.
From here?
Yeah. From here.
The two look at each other and nod. Together they wave their hands at the school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana.
Oh, stop! Stop! This is too cute!
We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Oh! No! Why is the There's the flippin' penguin in the corner? I'm sorry, that totally broke the mood. Why is he even never mind. Marcia stands by the window.
Congratulations again on graduating.
Bang! She raises her hand and waves quietly. A goodbye that neither students see.
We've both worked so hard. Tia, Naga.
Yes, he did!
Shouldn't you go see them? Bang.
Pang!
No, it's okay. If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward.
Aw.
This is the right way to send them off.
Okay, so this wasn't a ruse then.
From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths.
So, wait.
And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them. Take care, you two.
Whee! Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Come here. Yeah. With everyone gone from the... Give me a screenshot of that. That is gorgeous. Stop. With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. That is beautiful. It does not hold out those who are swailing away from it, but simply continues to shine a light as though gently waving to them. Wave to you end. And then guess the whole beach is now vacated, right? Oh, and it even ended with Siren at the end. Okay, that was really cute. Okay, so
Hey!
we'll go
Now
to the
we
mini
can
game in a
look
little
for
bit here.
clues, right?
Wait, did everybody leave? Is it gone?
Heart.
Is nobody here anymore? Did everybody leave?
Let us
No!
proceed with a renewed heart.
They're all gone. It's empty now. Okay, so I was kind of right. They weren't gonna hit at Hansel and Gretel, because the last summer event didn't. It was kind of a thing.
Let us proceed with a
The
renewed
only thing
heart.
that the Dorothy's event did was, let me grab these. But yeah, I know they are. They are the
Let
worst
us
part of
proceed
ones.
with a
Always
renewed
seeing the
heart.
map empty. Last time I developed Dorothy as a character, yes, but remember at the end of the summer event of Dorothy's one, they hinted the next chapter. That's what I'm saying. If you remember, wait, maybe they did. Wait, maybe they did, because Cinderella and Siren explicitly state that
Let
we'll
us
have to
proceed
take
with
several
a
breaks
renewed
along the
heart.
way. They could do what they did with the Neon chapter and just have an event where it's just
Let
Cinderella
us
in
proceed with a
them.
renewed heart.
Yeah, and Tonga looking for Dobin, yeah. But they could do that. Because they could do that, because they were heavily hinting that.
Let us proceed with a
But there's
renewed
also
heart.
some things I've been cooking real quick, but first I gotta find all the items here. It looks so barren. Yeah, rest. I know, hey, when's our promotion? Yeah. This is the best song ever. I'm sorry. This is one of the best songs ever.
Let us proceed
But
with
the
a
fact
renewed
that that's
heart.
Marciana's theme song is the best. Where's the next one? Right here.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Did you know I have dyslexia? Because I can't spell revelations. Realization. Mom. Realization. Realization. I can read. Shut up. It's a really good song to hear.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Darn it.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Alright, where's the last one so I can go cry in a corner? Get over there, Dr. Roshi. Alright, what's the last one? Okay. So before we continue further, and go do the mini game, I do want to cover something real quick because this is one of my theories about this. I'm just grabbing all my stuff real quick here. Okay, give me that. Trying to grab all the stuff. Okay, it's done. Okay, I need to go to the time viewer thing because I am kind of aware when this takes place, but I want to have the thing and kind of show some stuff real quick here. Outpost, because I do want to discuss this real quick. Outpost, get in here. Think it's storyline. There it is. Okay. Wave to you. When do you take place? Wave to you. Wave to you. Where are you? 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 Huh. Should be right after 42. Gotcha. Okay, so that's when it takes place. It takes place right after. Okay, you know what? Okay, if it takes place here, I'm gonna say this right now. Anise, where were you at? There's no reason Anise should... Well, wait, no, she was getting ready for the Was she getting ready for the concert? Was she? I thought it was after 43 she was getting ready for the concert. Wasn't it? Sorry about the sound like Marge Simpson, but I thought it was 43 and 44 she was getting ready for the concert. The overlaps in story, yeah. Wait, that's... How soon did we get label? Wait, labels was that early? Late? Holy shit. Labels was that late? Because we got that very early, didn't we? Like, we got that way before chapter 44. Anyway, okay, I'm losing track here. Sorry. Okay, anyway, you can tell I have ADHD. Anyway, okay. But yeah, I don't know why Anise couldn't be here. But okay, so this definitely takes place on Only for One. So it makes sense why Neon wasn't here, but it doesn't make sense why Anise couldn't be here. Because... yeah, chapter 42 is when Anise stopped for Only One, yeah. So I don't understand why she couldn't be in this event here then. Because she definitely would want to meet the commander at this point. Right before 43 and 4. Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Huh. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that is still surprising then. Huh. All right, anyway, so I wanted to check this stuff. If we did release, that would be different. But okay, so this is the thing I wanted to point out real quick, because yeah, so that's when it takes place. I guess it could in there, but here's the thing. I don't know why I got up close for that. I do apologize for that. Okay. I need to go to the Nikkepedia for this to kind of explain my theory here, because I have a theory we're gonna get something.
I'll leave quickly.
But I need to read the description. Was Ion getting ready for Rapid Camera wearing the redemption set? Hole 42. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's it. Okay. So I need to go to the Pedia real quick. This one. Because I noticed something. I need to read the descriptions real quick here. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm right about this. Okay. A Nikke belonging to the graduating class. Wait, did they change that? They didn't graduate yet. Did they change it? Maybe that was the original description. Let me check the other ones. So maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong about this. Okay, so maybe not. So my theory was that since... No, actually, no. I'm going to still hold to this theory. So my theory is we might be getting alts of these two. Because of a different description. Because now they're technically graduated. Tia's technically says the graduating class. But that was her old one. Now they're both graduated and... So I'm wondering what they're gonna do there. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get ults of them because it would kind of make sense. Because that's technically what they're not. They're not students anymore, like at all. And then their student lines don't make any sense. So they wouldn't be basically gone from the student thing. And I'm gonna be flat out honest. Tia is in deficit need. Yeah, in the next stage of her life, yeah. I definitely agree with that. And I'm gonna be honest, I think we can all agree here. Tia needs an ult. Tia needs an ult bad. She needs an ult bad. I get that she's a good team of her, but we all know that Crown and Naga is the meta. Tia's just sitting in the sidelines going, hey, guys. Guys. But yeah, Tia needs an ult bad. But yeah, anyway, let's go back in and we'll go check out because we got.
Look.
I clicked campaign because I got scared of the booty. Classic maneuver. But yeah, I really like that one. But yeah, I wonder if that was a hint.
It's working.
Either an all favorite item. True. Yeah, because I can definitely see one or the other. But anyway, let's see if I can beat this mini game real quick.
Let us proceed.
See if I can get the top score and beat everybody. Probably won't. But I really like this event through and through. This was a nice ending. It didn't reveal too much. It might relive what 45 and 46 are going to be. Because if Cinderella basically explicitly stated... I don't think so. They're gonna move apart. They're too attached on the hip. It would be really weird for them to get separated. Because they've already been proven they work best together. And plus, with where the story is now, they're gonna want combat squads who can actually work very well together. And also too, there's no way in Benji they're going to get past the commander who's gonna say, they're trying to separate us, teacher. No, they're staying together. Bad central government. No. Because we know he can literally just flip and do that. He can literally just say, no, bad. All right. Let's see how broken this is because that's all enemies in the top 3 rows. I have a feeling this is going to be broken as Benji. Let's see.
I hit everything with my bubbles.
Yes, you will. Oh, yeah, but yeah, this was a very awesome event through and through. I will say one critique that I did find about thing, and I understand. Yeah, puts his foot down. Yeah, pretty much. I will say there was one critique, which I will acknowledge is a critique, and I do understand people's complaint about this. Commander being the cameraman, again. Yeah, I can kind of see the criticism there. That was kind of weird. That Commander took a back seat in the second half. It didn't make the event bad. It was just kind of, that is a very valid critique that the Commander definitely took a back seat there. which a lot of people in the Nikke, some people in the Nikke community hate, which I completely understand, because to a lot of people, Commander is considered like a self-insert. So it's kind of like you just sitting in the chair going, hey, I'm here too. I mean, he got his redemption in the Bond story, granted, but I can kind of understand what people are feeling about that, because it is kind of frustrating, because we always like seeing the Commander interact with the Nikkes and everything. So it's kind of frustrating just seeing him standing there not like interacting. But I will say the event's still good overall. It's a very beautiful ending. That was a very good swan song to it, them saying goodbye. I really love that.
Awesome!
Okay, that's gonna be broken. Chew. They did chew. And I do like how they're really showing, because there was always that joke about Rappy. There's always that joke about Rappy, like, oh, you know, it's basically the thing, you know, like, oh, like there's been the joke that Rappy gets jealous, you know, doesn't want any girls rolling with him. It kind of showed that Rappy's chill in a certain way. Because she knows what's going on. She knows there's like, I'm not saying like the chair meme. I'm not reinforcing that. No. But what I'm saying is she's more chill than people probably give her credit for. Like, she's not really, she's a jealous type to a point, but she also is like, I know what the Commander likes, I'm gonna roll with it type of thing. Which I do like a lot. And to be honest, for those people who have been in relationships, because yes, I've also been in relationships too, that's kind of how people work. When you're in a relationship with someone, or you like someone like that, and you have that compatibility, that is something couples will do. Like, if they know, like, hey, you like that certain thing, I may not like this certain thing, but I know my partner likes this, so I'm going to do it for them. That's exactly what they do. And having Rappy do that is kind of a thing people would do, regardless of relationship or not. I mean, in relationships, they would literally go, hey, I know you like seeing these girls in their outfits. I'm gonna get you what you want. And it's the thing. That's why even at the end where Rappy was like you can hear a little bit of the jealousy when you hear about the siren thing, but she kind of like was like, oh, okay, whatever. And that's what I really like about that, because that's kind of a thing. Which I do like it severely. But all in all, this is a very good event. I will admit, though, I did say this in the second part, and I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't really agree with I get Marciana being over anxiety. I don't really agree that Marciana didn't trust the Commander. Because my reasoning for this is, I get she was stressed. I get that 100%. I said that every time. My main gripe with that was she would know for a fact, word for word, that the Commander would not do anything to help the tests out unless it was to directly benefit the students. Also, too, he would not keep anything from Marciana. Like, the only time he would keep from Marciana would be maybe the 2x2 love event. But again, that reinforces my first point, where I will say that literally stated that was for the benefit. Like, the reason that he didn't say anything was because he didn't want the students to panic about it, and he really wanted this to have a thing because it was a benefit to the students. That's my only gripe, though, is that the Marciana not trusting the Commander, or basically thinking the Commander was lying about not being an instructor. I get why she was. It's having a hard time believing it just because of all the times the Commander has helped her out. Like, I get it, but I also go, meh. Also, yeah, I am right. The girl's there. I'm hoping... As for what the next event I feel is going to be coming up with, I'm thinking we're either gonna get Matisse event, maybe, because that would follow the thing, or maybe something else. Maybe we won't. But if it's Matisse, it would be nice to get a 4-week breather. It would be, but I don't know if they're gonna do another 4-week breather like they did, or they're just gonna do a couple events. because they're not. I don't think they're going to, because it would be really weird to do at this point. I don't think they're gonna jump right into the collab, because it's not in September like we discussed earlier. But so maybe Matisse event, because Matisse has been hinted a lot, but we shall see. By the way, quick thing, we are trying to get above 30,000 so we can get both of the cutscenes so we can read all the dialogue. So that's one of the things I'm trying to do. And also maybe try to beat all the people in Yes's guild together. That bubble thing's gonna make things so much easier. Tyron Buds again, proving that she's the GOAT. Not gonna lie. Come on, though, let us go. I am at, I think the highest I got was almost 50K. Basically, I think it was in 11th last time when porting the thing. And that was with Cinderella. So yeah, Faster! More! I have been in a 2-week buffer since we just had 2 events in the Matisse 4 weeks collab in early September bunnies with a single banner. Then 2-week buffer for 4.0. I'm at 60? Nice. Maybe. Okay, I can kind of see that. But I'm gonna be honest, Commander, I cannot see them not doing a double banner for bunny event. That's their bread and butter. I can't see them only not doing a double event for bunny. Like, the bunny event is their bread and butter. I can't see them not doing a double banner for that one. Because that's usually their bread and butter, and they're gonna want to hop to it, pardon the pun. But that could be a thing. You should be fine. I don't think they're gonna do a bunny event right after summer, because they haven't done that forever. I think we're gonna get a nice little break. I would like, I'm gonna be frankly honest, I would like to meet the stupid Scorch Squad, because we have heard them multiple times now shipped up. Where are we gonna see the Burning Squad? Or, no, better yet, okay, yeah, no, let's get a bunny event. How about we get G-ing? You know, that one bunny that's been lost to time, that was mentioned back in the early chapters, that nobody knows about, that just kind of vanished from history? Can we have her finally, please? You know? I'm on the fence, but I'm liking the slower pace this year, and with skins, we should have one bear, one gacha event pass in September, bunny pass. Yeah. Yeah, no, I am liking it. This is definitely a slower thing. Yeah, it's definitely like, compared to last year, yeah, last year the bunny events were psychotic and not even, there was no break last year. Reckon this year there were a couple, no, there were some break periods this year. Yeah, there was definitely, what am I saying? Yes, there was definitely break periods this year. There was a lot of them. There was a lot, and there was good like skippable units that you can basically go to a thing. I think my favorite, but we'll see. Yeah, because I definitely want to see GN. I want to see who the Yellow Ranger is, because I do want to see another Rangers. Yeah, so many limited. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Although those limited units were arguably one of the most broken units in existence, and nobody's been able to beat those since then, because those are basically like the thing. Red is good. Yeah, red is good. I like blue, but yeah. But I want to know what the other two are, because according to them, yellow is the looker, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Because if blue and red look good, I cannot imagine what yellow's gonna be. I wonder if it's actually gonna do a, and pink the youngest, yeah. I wonder, okay, this is kind of a thing, but I kind of noticed this. I wonder if it's gonna go color theory. Because red was kind of passionate, wasn't she? And blue was very chill, which is basically color theory and its max, right? Because red is passion, blue is I forget what blue is. Yeah, blue is calm. Forget what yellow is. Because I know color theory. I can't remember what yellow is though. And pink. I wonder if they're gonna do that. Also, I'm kind of scared here because we haven't got an alt skill yet, and I kind of need it right now. Not gonna lie, Siren. Alt skill would be very nice right about now. I don't want to be crying in the depths, Siren. Sound the siren. I need an alt right now. Okay, thank you. Yellow usually means optimism. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And I just lost again.
That's a shame.
Oh.
Want to try again?
Oh, you got 166. Okay, I kind of like that. That's very cute. We try though. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm dumb. Why did I not level up? Is the best one? I could try Sydney, but I had to unlock the last two for Little Mermaid. I know for the one of the mermaids I had to fail one very badly. But we'll see. But yeah, back to the discussion. Yeah, the last skill is very nice. It is like, it's basically a good clutch one. Although in Marciana's one, it is very good with the RNG randomness, because I can help you clear some stuff. But yeah, back to the thing. If they follow the pattern the summer event was hinting at, like the Dorothy one did, we might be getting an event focused on Cindy and them. Yeah, extra chance of clearing the bottom three if they get bottom, yeah. We might be getting the getting more pilgrims for the Cindy events. I mean, like an event just focused around them. Because that's actually, you know, I haven't been thinking about this. That's what they've been doing to all the chapters, haven't they? Every single chapter has been a chapter about a commander and a chapter with the commander, hasn't it? Well, wait. Not really. Well, actually, kinda. Because one was with Neon completely. Then the second one was with Snow, but then it went back to the commander. Yeah, I am kind of right. So we might be getting that. Be amazing. By the way, I'm gonna scream if we actually get to see the Rapunzel ult. I am very nervous about the Rapunzel ult. Also, I'm very scared about her backstory because we're probably going to deal with some traumatic Rapunzel based on what happened to her. Because there's no way she's gonna be good. Oh, the person I've seen all my life just cut me and flipped in half. That's not traumatic in the slightest. You know what actually would be very good? Actually, if Rapunzel backstory. Yeah. I don't know though how good it's gonna be though, because well, I don't know how. I know how good it's gonna be. I don't know how none it's gonna be, because I don't know if she's 43 was Neon, 44 was Commander, 45 was Counters versus Sicko. Shut up. 45 was Counters and Sixo, and 46 was Snow and Ayuta, and it was Dorothy versus Dobin. Yeah. Sicko, yes. Yes, I'm gonna make people feel old when I say this. Sixo went sicko mode. I'm sorry if I made you all feel old when I said that. Sorry, not sorry. But so yeah, we might be getting more. It would be nice seeing them both together. I wonder if that theory that everybody's been thinking is gonna come to pass, and like the theory being that oh, I can actually discuss that theory right now. I wonder if number one, it actually does turns out that what's her name? Libby is one of the girls. Is Hansel or Gretel. And then we're gonna find the other one. And then Cindy, and then we're gonna find the other one. But also, so I have a huge theory about why they're not with humanity's side. And this actually would make a lot of sense if you think about it. So my theory is, and I wonder, watch me be right about this, and I'm gonna hate myself if I'm gonna be right about this. So my theory is basically, because I think they were the ones who got knocked down from the tower first. And then it was Mermaid, because I don't think they got knocked down at the same time. I think it was them, then Siren. Or was it at the same time? I can't remember. Anyway, I have a feeling what happened to them was like... Doesn't notice. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But yeah, anyway, this is my theory. What I think happened was they had a similar situation when it happened with Grave. They got found by the Ark or something. Somebody found them and they got experimented on. Here's the thing though. We've already kind of noticed between the two of them, they have been basically, I think it's very heavily hinted that they're like mind linked or something like that. Like they can tell what the other one's thinking and stuff like that, or they can complete each other's sentences. So I think there's like a mind link there. My theory is that while the one was being experimented on, the other felt everything the other was feeling and vice versa. So basically they were getting quadruple the experience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they all get experimented on. Because remember, we have no idea why Grave made those two. We have no idea why. And I also think what's going to happen, and this was hinted at back in Mihada's Bond story, Bonding Chain, I think Siren is going to attempt to use Kododama and Grave to have her remember those two. Because I have a feeling that she, somewhere in her memories, is going to be a way to help those two. Yeah, that's probably a very long shot now. Yeah, definitely. Because, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Although, those could have been their original bodies. If my experimental thing proves true, that could have been that. That could have been the original bodies, and then the new bodies are the ones after they've been experimented on. Yeah, we definitely need a princess over there. Watch them be the remnants of Silver Gun, and everybody goes, what the flip? Also, I'm very glad we're getting a good line here. But yeah, that is my theory about it, is I think what's gonna happen is the reason they're gonna decide is like, hey, we got experimented on, and we basically felt that since we share like the same memories and pain receptors, we both felt what the other was feeling. We felt it to our core. So basically we just kept feeling every punch, every prod, everything. Because remember, when Grey even met the Ark people, they were just like, okay, bet, we're gonna experiment it on you. You have no choice in the matter. So we'll see. Okay, there we go, perfect.
Pop them!
Yes, we are gonna pop them. It's gonna take a while. I thought it was gonna be a one and done. But of course, just like real life, it's filled with disappointment. Wow, that was dark. Okay. Come on! Darn it! I don't know if you're supposed to make it to where... Rose, they are both in it. Yeah! But here's the thing, will Rose wake up? That's the thing, will Rose wake up? That's the thing. We don't know exactly if Rose will wake up or not. Because wasn't it very heavily hinted that Mirror had control over her? So I don't know if she would wake up or not. Also, I'm not trusting Mirror for a second. She had to have something like a little device in there that's heavily hinting that that once they revive Libby or something like that, there's gonna be some way for her to track Libby's movements or something. There's no way she just gave them out for free. Then again, though, she did. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. She had an active brain activity. I think Mirror controls a pursuit of court to puppeter. Okay. Interesting, okay. So yeah, they get rid of the core, then maybe she would be fine, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a very dramatic thing with Scarlet. My lord, how you do- Hey, I'm alive. How? Really? Really, Yachi? Really? I mean, same, but really? Moving on. But... yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens, honestly. Because there's a lot of things that can go. But yeah. Please, I don't, okay, I was gonna say about this point thing, I don't know if it's great to let them stack together, or if you're supposed to keep destroying them like I'm doing right now.
Awesome!
I'm doing this because I don't want to get these blocks too stacked up and get SOL'd. Come on! Perfect. Oh, I do want... Okay, come on. Get me through, please. We need to get at least, I think it was over 30,000, and then we're basically free from this. We're free from the clutches of this. But we got two things to react to, and I want to react to them before we end this video. There it goes. Do not block the... They blocked it. We're probably hoping that the degree of body just now to playing, I don't believe for a moment that well, could get her with. She was processing the data from 1,000. Yeah, true. But they remember, I missed this. Technically, they got Nayuta's information to build those heretics. So there's that. But still, I still love that little bit. Like, oh, I don't want to be impatient. Literally becomes the most impatient person of all with Mirror. Darn it, come on. No, okay, I'm going to lock in for a minute here because I am not dealing with this again. No, 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 no. Thank you, okay. Woo. Okay, we need to go there. Let me in. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Give me that. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Darn it. Only thing she's so smart, I think she outplays herself as much as Red Shoes did. True, but I would yeah, but you know what's funny? Red Shoes probably would have not made the same mistake she did. To be really honest. She would have had some degree, because... Well, actually, we'll see. We'll have to see. Because I would argue that at some point, she's more impatient than Red Shoes. Because she was acting like, oh, I'm not impatient like Red Shoes, and literally does the most impatient thing I've known to man. I swear I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Leave me alone! Come on, clear me.
Bubble!
Bubble! Okay, that was cute. Please! Oh my gosh! Okay. Yeah, that's true. We'll have to see though on that one, yeah. Although, if she is dead, if Reshu is still alive, I can finally do that meme. I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna be dead. Come on, we gotta win this. Okay, perfect, perfect. Come on! I'm not even looking to get high score anymore. I just want to win this and go home. This is so stressful right now. I hate it here.
Awesome!
Okay, I think we got it. We got it. I think we're good. I think we're good. That's 31. Please tell me I got the scene I needed.
Oh.
Please tell me that was the one. Please tell me that was the one. Please tell me that's the one. Please tell me it's the one. Yes! Oh, thank gosh. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay. Oh, I was breathing heavy on that one. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay, so for the last one, this one's very easy to do. Okay. For the last one, this is very easy. Okay, it's very, it's actually the most difficult thing. You all ready for this?
Oh.
That's how you do it. All right, now let's read all these because I've been wanting to read these. Okay. Wow, I'm Unit 21. Wow. Holy Benji. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Anyway, let's read these things. Cinderella, throw the ball. This was very pretty. Grave, looking beautiful as always. Cinderella, oh my, thank you, Grave. Standards of beauty. Marciana, what are we doing? We're only stand that one up. Well, doesn't it look more beautiful like this? Why are they standing blocks up? Okay. Oh, this one's good. Don't watch, help me. You're cute even like this, penguin. How adorable. That's one adorable. I'd be ashamed to break it. Wait, there's a penguin cube? That's actually hilarious. I hope that was penguin number 1 agreed. Not gonna lie, Marciana, I'm staring at your... Yeah, wow. Gifted. Anyway, Marciana, time to head out, penguin. Squad, smash everything. You had to say that, Marciana, as I was commenting on. Okay, moving on. Go get them, penguins. Penguins, you're so cute. All right, and then this one. The Ginyu. Yeah, that is the Ginyu Force. I like that one. That is the Dragon Ball Universe one. Wait, which one's number one? Because is number is number one Guldo? Because that'd be funny. I don't think they are. Which one's Guld? Which one's Penguin number one? Because that's number 4. I'm trying to remember the positions of the Ginyu Force here. Because I don't. Because I can't remember exactly what was. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up because this is gonna drive me insane. Because I want to know this. I should just have to type in Ginyu Force and it literally should pop up, right? Okay, there we go. Yep! Yes! Yes, Penguin number 1 is cool though! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I am so flippin' happy right now! Yes! Hold on, I'll show this! Oh, yes! Yes, I'll show this right now! See? He's he's in the Guldo spot. Take that, Penguin number 1. Get Guldo. Have a biscuit. Have a biscuit. Had to do it. Love that. That deserved. Anyway, this one. Little Mermaid, now you won't be lonely anymore. Okay, that's kind of cute. What's the this one? Little Mermaid, found you, Mori. What? How? I thought it was only hidden. Your hair was sticking out. Kind of like an antenna. Imagining like an antenna sticking out. Then the last one. Yeah. Well, he's gotta have a biscuit. I'm just so happy Penguin number 1's cool though. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so flippin' happy about that. That is such the icing on the cake. Yes, because nobody likes cool though. Oh, wow. She's not budging. How do you even fit in there, Tia? Yeah? No idea. I just kind of slipped in. How did you get stuck? How? I have so many questions, woman. Anyway. Okay, so those are all the CGs, which are very fantastic. Yeah. I think we all worry about Tia. But we are not done yet. We are also going to be reacting to because I wanted to do this. Let me make sure it's all set up because I don't want. Yes, okay. We are going to be reacting to. Let me mute this real quick. Where's the audio? Shh, be quiet. Okay. We are actually going to be reacting to, but the So Close thing. It's the Way to Use song cover. So yeah, we want to react to this. I was going to react to this separately, but I'm like, this is literally like a 5-minute video, so we're probably going to do it. So let's listen to it. Wait, what? Chat, do not worry. I'm stupid. I left it muted. Do not worry, that was my stupidity. That is why you could not hear it for 5 seconds. Don't worry, that was on me, not you. And also let me mute this so you don't get double audio. Okay, this is cute. By the way, I think this is either the Japanese voice actor or the Korean one doing it. I can't remember which one it is. The cover. Because it says Little Mermaid, but I don't know which VA it is. Is this all it is? Let me see if the audio generator works. What the? Okay, we're just gonna mute that. I don't know how to risk that. Is this all it is? It's just... This is so pretty. Look at all the little bubbles. Oh my gosh, it's so chibi. It's so cute. Look at Son Gretel, Sydney! Oh, wait, stop! Oh, thank you.
Prince, just one moment. Here. A gift. I hope we can meet again sometime soon.
Okay, you know what? That was perfect to end. Okay, I am glad that we reacted to that. Yeah, I'm glad we reacted to that after the hard mode. Because that links up so perfectly to hard mode's ending. Like, that is literally hard mode's ending after this. That fits so well. Oh my. That was too cute. That was too cute. All right. But I'm going to do one more thing real quick. I'm going to hide this real quick so I can get the switch up real quick. Because I know the perfect thing to end this on. Yeah, I cannot wait for ASMR either. But I found out the perfect way to end this on. I think this should work. Oh, now you work. Oh, okay, no, you don't work. Okay, no, you don't work. You lied to me. Okay. Don't load. Okay. Move from playlist. Full screen it. Yes, it works this time. Okay. This is why I like using Firefox, by the way, because Firefox lets you do this. I didn't like the video. What the flip is? Actually, wait. This doesn't have the censor version. Yeah, this is like, wait. Actually, never mind. We're not gonna risk that. Okay. Anyway, I just realized this is not the censored one. But anyway, I was gonna end it like that. But yeah, that was fantastic. I love this one. This is very good. That was a very good ending to the things there. I love that. But yeah, that was a very, really good event. Let me get the music back on here. And we'll head back real quick to the lovely scene real quick. But hang on, I need to change one music before we get to that very special scene.
Why isn't this working? Look.
No, Montian, you can keep your lobby screen. Hang on. We're gonna get a better lobby screen. Hang on. Where is it? Come here. Where is it? I know it's here. No. There it is.
Let's go full.
Let's go play in the water. Beautiful.
Tell me that doesn't fit. That fits too well. I'm sorry. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Let's go have some fun.
Let me turn it up a little bit because you probably barely hear it a little bit. There you go. This is such a vibe. But yeah, I really like this event as a thing. Everything together to the point was fan-flippin-tastic. I have hard eyes for no reason. But that was really good. I like all the discussions that we had a little bit about this. Yeah. Lucky Star, yep. Okay, I was wondering if people noticed that. That's why I like this song a lot. I didn't say this a lot because I haven't been saying this. This is the one. Yeah, because I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, the anime Lucky Star. I was really thinking about it, but couldn't put my finger on it. But yeah, it is. Also, I don't think anybody knows this. I'm gonna say this right now. The wave to you doesn't remind you of something, and it does. It's from a. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I say this because this reminds me of something. I want to see if anybody reminds it too. The beginning of that, does that remind you of anything? I'm gonna be shocked if some people don't recognize it because I recognized it right away because that sounded too similar to what I heard. Because it even's got the same vibe to it too. I want to see if you get a chat because I'll say it in a moment. Still a good vibe. Oh no! Divine Brutal. Alright, anyway. So for this one, Boom the Ghost. If you go to Boom the Ghost, it almost has like the same vibe to it. Yep. Yep, you got it. That's why it timed me off to it. It clicked. I'm like, that sounds too close like the Boom the Ghost. That wasn't really a thing. But yeah, I really like this event as a whole. This was very, very good. Like I said, I understand the slight criticism with the commander being the cameraman. I do get that criticism. I get that a lot. I understand that completely. I don't agree with it a little bit. I think sometimes the commander can take a little bit of the backseat as the thing. I don't think the commander necessarily needs to always be there as the center of... Okay, no. Sorry. Let me scratch that. I don't think the commander needs to interject in every scene. I think the commander can be there. Do I think the commander could be a little bit more involved in this? Sure. But I don't think it took away from it, but I do understand the criticism about that. I can agree with it at some point. Because there was some points where I'm kind of like, why isn't the commander stepping in? I mean, I understand why he isn't, but it would feel better if he did step in. But yeah, I like this. I hope y'all did too. If y'all saw the chat, this was Street Live on Twitch. _Nikke at twitch.com. This was fantastic. And we all loved it here. And I hope you all enjoyed it as well. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, the ring bell for more. And I'll see y'all next time. Pun, pun, pun. Pun.